Hello, hello, my beautiful mermaids and mermen, my sea sponges of the sea, my fellow Pisces. This is our daily vibe from our guides messages for June the 4th. Let's see what we have here for our tarot messages. We have the Death card. Oh, we have the Two of Wands. We have the Hermit. We have the Sun. And our final outcome card. Yep, that's it. This is the deck we're working with. Okay. All right, so I am working with the Answer Oracle deck here. I wanted to put that there so you could see it with the Oracle messages. So let's see what we've got. Well, the first card we've got is Fire, and it says maybe some of us will be going to a carnival. There may be a celebration or a ceremony of some type. So for some of you, you'll be actually being able to get involved in something and really enjoy yourself out. There could be fireworks going on. There could be some sort of display of that. There could be, this could be a celebration for an occasion. Maybe it's a wedding, a reunion, some sort of a celebration. But a ceremony will be involved with it as well. So enjoy. Okay, coming in with this is the Death card. The Death card is a rebirth card, transformation, going through changes, endings, and new beginnings. So being able to move forward now with the promise and the vision of a better future. We always have to close the doors to things before we can open new ones. Now, it could be something simple as the end of a work contract. Maybe it's a relationship that wasn't on steady ground to begin with, a temporary job that's, that's over now. But it could also be the end of something that you finally close the door on. You've decided that this is it, I'm done, and I'm moving on. So you have the promise of a new beginning, and maybe this is where you're going to have that fire in your belly to want to celebrate it and make yourself happier now that you've closed the doors to something and now to your past perhaps, and now you're able to move forward in this new direction. So celebrate it. Coming in next, we have the Reject card, and it says negation, never, forbid, and taboo. So yeah, falling prey to bad habits isn't good. Realizing this is kind of like the addiction card. We keep falling prey to things and we get stuck in a habit that maybe not working for us. So letting that go, finally having your third eye open to say, this is it, I'm done. I'm not going to do this anymore. I mean, I've lived that life before, or I've lived through that situation before, and I'm not going to get involved in it. And that could be you rejecting something now that you know you don't want to get involved in ever again. Now, the Two of Wands comes in, and it's often the card of duality, but you could be planning your future, looking ahead and making concrete plans here. You could be planning to take a trip, whether it's for pleasure or for business as well. You may be wanting to involve someone else in it. This could be partnership in business or in love, I'm seeing here with this Two of Wands. Okay. You could also be getting serious about your future, about your plans, and taking that action. And you're going to stop daydreaming and about it. You're actually going to make yourself go towards that goal. So now's the time to put out your ideas and put them in motion and see what you can actually achieve, my beautiful fellow Pisces. Coming in next, we've got the card Yield, and it says force, concede, surrender, and accept. Sometimes, we dig our heels in, and when something happens that we think is different, we don't want to get involved in it. Actually, the Pisces is fairly shy and reclusive. We grow into the strength of our confidence as we get older and the experiences that we take with us. But you might have to force yourself to concede and give in, surrender to something, and accept that that's the way it's going to be. And maybe it has to do with this change and moving on, where you have to accept and reject something that really wasn't good for you. And now you've decided, yeah, I have to let it go. Coming in next, you've got the Hermit, and the Hermit was all about you taking yourself to that place and space and silence where you had that ability to sit with yourself and think about what it was you were going to do with your future. Meditating, manifesting what it is you want, taking yourself there, perhaps leaning into mentors and other people who are available there to help you move forward. People that you want to guide you so that you can go out there yourself and help others. When you feel stressed, take some time to be alone and refocus. By getting away from the hustle and the bustle of everyday life, you give yourself the opportunity to connect with your own inner thoughts and feelings. I always say when we go within, we never go without. So take a few minutes each day to meditate, read, or just sit in silence and breathe. This time for yourself will help you feel more centered and more at peace. So whatever you learn, if you're leaning into your mentors, whatever you learn from them, you're going to be able to light the path for other people when you step out as well. Learning something that you can share, which is beautiful. Coming in next, we've got the Determination card, and it says, go all out, struggle desperately, belief in victory. Okay, so anything worthwhile is worth working hard for, right? And if we and really, if it's something we love, it doesn't seem so hard, the work. So stay determined. Do your due diligence. You know, keep yourself moving forward. Realize that there's change coming in, and that you need to make your mark in the world here by letting go of things that don't work for you and realizing you can pioneer out there and create something new today for yourself. Beautiful. The next card we have underneath that is the best card in the whole deck, and that is the Sun card. So I love the Sun card. It has that ability to tell us that we are going to see a clear sight line now. Okay, it's a new beginning. Generally, it has a picture in the traditional tarot of a baby, brand new baby on a horse, and it's birth. It's new. It's a new way of looking at things in a new future for yourself. It brings us back to where we need to be. The time has come to feel totally alive again and go after what we want. It shines down on us, this beautiful sun, and allows our dreams to come true. So it's the all-over well-being card of physical, emotional, spiritual, and good health as well. Wow. Okay, let's see what we've got here for additional information. Well, it's a pretty interesting reading here with these Answer Oracle. They're very different, these cards, so you can let me know whether you like them or not. That's okay. You're entitled to your opinion. That's what I rely on. So let's see what we have here for you. Let's see what we have, my beautiful Pisces, my beautiful Pisces. All right. Okay. So our first card we have is Solitude. There you go with your Hermit. Our next card is Transformation. There we go. The Death card. Don't you love how these come up? Whoops, we have two here. We have the Creativity card. And the bottom of the deck is Letting Go of the Burdens. How apropos with the Death card, with moving forward, with all these cards coming in here, rejecting anything that isn't good. Okay, so solitude, definitely taking ourselves to that place and space and time to think about and reflect on what we truly want to do, and leaning into that. Transformation is the Death card. That's a new beginning, closing the doors and moving forward. We are very, very creative, and we never really ever fall on our face that we can't get back up. Pisces, we're good at reinventing ourselves and thinking of creative ways to make things better in our lives. So never lose that quality and that gift you have. The Network card says you're out there. You're going to get noticed. You're going to, you're out there, and people, you're a head turner anyway, Pisces. You are. You just seem to attract people to you like the sea sponge. Wow. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Pisces, fellow Pisces, this is our daily vibe message for today. And I wish you a great remainder to today. A beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful one. Always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I will see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Pisces.